Well, hi campers, as you can see, lovely blue sky down here near Skeg. What a fantastic day the weather has been. Shame the rest of the day's been a bit pants really. Had a puncture this morning, 77 quid for a new tyre. Then my vape disappeared and that's cost me another 45 quid. Just wondering what the third's going to be. So yeah, started another little project today for the pond, which is a couple of video clips. Haven't managed to get it finished today, but tomorrow is another day. We'll see if we can finish it off and get it up and running. All I'm going to say is hashtag my siv's bigger than your sieve. Yeah, I was a little disappointed last night. I wasn't actually going to mention it, but I think I will. After apparently burying the hatchet with YouTube's favourite couple, and us agreeing to put things behind us, and me plugging the auction for the balding reefer that was happening last night, it appears I wasn't able to bid and I'd been blocked. No real skin off my nose, but I did put in a bid through proxy from someone who was in the chat. Fish number 3 of 75 quid. Which was then subsequently outbid to 80 quid, which I thought, okay, fair enough, I'm not worried about that. However, come the end of the auction, which isn't actually the end of the auction because they're leaving it running for another week to see if they can get any more money, they said that the highest bid on fish 3 was £50. So even though I'd put in a bid by proxy and it had been outbid, they decided to ignore those bids. A little bit odd if you ask me, considering it was for a good cause. Most people have put aside any old grievances in this. In fact, I thought we'd put aside any grievances, as I said in a previous video. I even plugged the auction, as I've just said. So yeah, not overly surprised, but a little disappointed that, considering what it was for, that yeah, those things weren't put asunder. But there we go, there we go. Anyway, on to the little project. We won't let these things get us down. Onto the little project I've been working on today, and we'll see if we can get some extra filtration on the pond. Hopefully I'll be able to get it finished tomorrow, but we'll see. Ciao! Well, hi campers. So today I think I'm going to start a little project of building a sieve. Now, I built the little mini sieve the other week, just to get an idea of how to put one together, and now I'm going to go for a big boy. This is going to be on the main pond, so it's got to take about 20-30,000 litres an hour going through it. So it's got to be fairly substantial. So I'll spin you around and show you what we've got, and see if we can cobble something together from all the bits and pieces I've got lying around. So here we go, I'll spin you around. So I have a big old, I think it's about a 50-gallon tank, old water tank that's been kicking around. Someone had used it as a filter at some point, so it's got various holes and bits and pieces. I've got a couple of uniseals which I will pop into the sides there, just so that I can run my spray bar through. I've got a 4-inch tank connector to go in the bottom, which will obviously drain the water through. We've got a few bits of perspex, so I'll be dropping some perspex in there to make a chamber at the end which will come out at the bottom there. There's already a tap on there, which will be the drain for the muck, hopefully. I may have to enlarge that. So that's the bare bones plan. We'll then have a screen coming down, tipping over into this little chamber at the end here, which should catch all the muck. So yeah, that's the basics. Let's see how it goes. So this is the general plan. 4-inch drain down there. We'll put a wall across here, sieve going in here. That will be the spray bar going through a uniseal and out to 1.5 inch flexi. That'll be gold labelled onto the side of the tank there once I've got the spray pattern right. This I have, yes, there is the upstand, the thread is on the inside. I'm not going to butcher a really good 4-inch, brand new 4-inch tank connector. If it works, then I will consider turning it round and cutting the flange off so that it's pretty flat. And then we have the waste drain there, which is just I don't know, 23mm pipe, something like that, which goes outside to a ball valve, and then obviously the screen will go in there. So that is the plan. Bit of 300 micron mesh, couple of bits of pipe to support it on, fill up the gaps down the side, job's a good one.